love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love myself. I love myself. I love my body. I love my body. I love my family. I love my family.
We sincerely hope that the light that emanates from the lamp ushers in wellness and drives away all the toxicity from our system.
I welcome each and every one of you to Nonisearch 2013. The theme of Nonisearch 2013 is Noni for Sustainable Wellness.
Continuous validation of indigenous and traditional knowledge of therapeutic potentials of Noni fruit juice, developing a host of wellness products out of Noni fruit juice, developing a good market network to make common men understand the goodness of Noni. The 8th Noni Symposium, held now, will deliberate on the aspects of biodiversity, crop improvement management, good agriculture practices, and protection practices.
Part and parcel of the household garden or nutrition garden or health garden. These plants are named as follows: the Noni, Morida citridifolia, the Amrut, the Tinospora cardifolia, the Amla, the Phyllanthus emblica, that is the gooseberry.
That's how the great botanist Vavilo identified India as one of the centers of origin out of the 8 centers. And here we have 22 mega diversities in India. Such a wonderful biodiversity and plant genetic resources we have with us. And Noni is one of them.
Professor Kirti Singh was here for inaugurating an international seminar. He made a mention, are you aware of Noni? Noni has so much of medicinal and many other values, why you should not get involved in this whole process. Then my interest started then, and I was about to, and when I came to know in our own GKVK, the Noni tree plantation as done by our senior horticulturist, I felt very happy. About 10 months back, I was in our zonal agriculture research station, Brahmavar, in the Udupi district, where in that research station also the Noni plants have been planted.
Bichana.
This Noni biotech research is a very good initiative because this particular plant can be used in different way. And when I read the literature, I was myself amazed why we have missed it in India for research. So this research will open initiative to do research in other areas.
The increasing need to look good and feel good is the leading wellness is the leading of the wellness industry. It is interesting to note that the industry is using the business potential of traditional Indian practices and home remedies, of which Noni is such one, and the current market value of Noni is estimated at 400 crores.
And there are many important species which have a lot of medicinal value have been originated from Indian subcontinent, and they are being cultivated. But the only problem what I foresee is, as a regulator of the government of India, what I foresee is, you see, the knowledge goes with the Vaidyas, and it is not being transferred again to their youngsters or the next generation.
Why I chose the idea of talking on geriatric health care is because Noni, which is a plant product, is also anti-aging product, and it is also a kind of Ayurvedic medicine. It is described also in Charaka Samhita in the fruit category of medicinal plants, and is claimed to have anti-aging effect.
Kiwi fruit is a classical example. Was originally called Chinese gooseberry. When it was sent to USA, for about a couple of days people refused to get nearer to it, thinking that some bombs have been kept in packages and sent. And when it all started rotted and leaking, they realized it's a fruit. Noni and sea buckthorn are the latest ones in India, which has been domesticated recently. As I said that I will graduate from this to the biotechnology.
We are currently verifying the OV positions by an survival of Bactrocera dorsalis in noni fruits. Scope of control methods and trials. The main scope is to anticipate the peaks in certain season of the year and be ready to apply preventive control methods. In addition, PGPR microbes which can build up the immunity tolerant in noni plants to pest disease damage can also be explored.
Quantified the addition of biomass from the noni plants. Noni has added to the tune of 1.2 tons to 1.4 tons to the coconut garden in a year.
So here, for this seed priming, we are using different materials, nutrients, growth regulators, biofertilizers, control agents. And here, organic products are also used. Here I have tried to use Noni as an organic product for invigorating the seed.
This is a photograph we have taken from the Maharashtra one area called Malwan. Fort is there. But at one time when you discuss with the farmers, there is a lot of diversity, a lot of plants of Noni. But now only 2 plants we got in that particular area about the Noni. Same thing the quest of Goa also. Lot of coastal tourism is there. Lot of, you can say, Saik is coming. So they used to cut it and the diversity is going to deplete it.
Length, width in the different flower parts. And we have also studied the dehiscence and anthesis in case of Morinda tomentosa. Here in Morinda citrifolia, it is the morning hour, but in case of Morinda tomentosa, it is in the evening hour.
And so we are safe that whatever the preliminary work they have done, it would be a more informative.
And the qualitative analysis of the fruit treated with biocontrol agents will enhance the total sugars, vitamin C, and total antioxidant when compared to untreated control plants.
And then based on that, we have found that many of these Noni juice can control all these fungus.
So the fruit damage due to the rot disease become one of the major limiting factor in successful cultivation in Morinda citrifolia.
And the results is also good. The outcome of this experiment not only helps the Noni farmers, but also the other crops since it's a polyphagous pest. So after this, we are going for the biosafety.
This is the fruit fly causing the internal damage. The first slide is the noni fruits having the maggots of fruit flies and then developed to the second instar larva, third instar larva.
We are also consuming because I consume since last 5-6 years, twice in a day. I get definitely, it is very much beneficial to the health and also giving lot of energy to work the whole day. We never tie and no doubt it is a preventive for many diseases and also disorders of the human race.
People who use Divine Noni, they thank Divine Noni and they bless Divine Noni every time, every day. So people's blessings, I consider, is God's blessings. And that blessings goes into every bottle of Divine Noni. And every day, every moment, Divine Noni gets more and more powerful and produces more and more results. Another important reason why it is so powerful, how it's producing so many results, is because Divine Noni is manufactured and marketed with only one intention, that is creating wellness for people.
Product is covered with the service.
any product for the matter, it is covered with some service. So, Noni is covered with some service, no? So everybody knows because of the experiences people share now, it is covered with wellness. So it has given by God Almighty. So the branding is well done, well thought. That is a Divine Noni.
Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India, New Delhi, as a guest of honor, said that Noni crop is a plant, is there for more than 2000 years.
As Dr. Ratinam mentioned, over the 2 days, you have virtually covered all aspects of this plant, a wonder plant you can call it, full of very valuable phytonutrients. If I am not mistaken, it has covered Noni biodiversity and improvement, production practices, protection strategies, product development, value addition, marketing, pharmacological aspects, clinical aspects.
Thank you, sir. There are certain awards. A plate and a certificate.
Eighth National Symposium on Noni for Sustainable Wellness, and this is the plenary and valedictory session. Professor P.I. Peter, who has founded the foundation that is, and is also chairman of the Noni Biotech, which is located at Chennai, and also vice president of the Noni Science International Society. 60 plus has a more strength always. That's what I am feeling now. Definitely this 60 plus will take the Noni to the world status better than ginseng or whatever it is. I am sure within 2-3 years it will be in all the countries at the international. With this, I think once again thank all the organizers.
बाबा जब से दिया है तूने जग को नोनी, नोनी ना होती तो होती फिर जग में अनहोनी। बाबा जब से दिया है तूने जग को नोनी, नोनी बहुतों का टाला है अनहोनी। बाबा देखा तो तुमको लगा, बाबा देखा तो तुमको लगा, यू आर माय स्वीट हार्ट, यू आर माय स्वीट हार्ट। आई लव यू बाबा, मेरे प्यारे बाबा, मेरे पीटर बाबा, आई लव यू बाबा। बैरी हो दुनिया चाहे अंबर सितारा, बैरी हो दुनिया चाहे अंबर सितारा, जान तक दे के लेंगे तेरा सहारा। यू आर माय स्वीट हार्ट, यू आर माय स्वीट हार्ट, you are my sweetheart, my sweet.